All right. Hey guys, it's been a while. Let's hope that my recordings work again. I did delete a bunch of videos. That was the issue. So that is why there were no recordings this week. And there were some good ones. So I do apologize. We're gonna breathe today. Yeah, it's working. We'll see. As long as they don't kick me out. So let's get right into it today because it's Friday. Ooh. And as you're breathing, we're going to talk because there are some messages that are coming through that I just want to give to the collective. So we're going to do a 4, 7, 8 count. So we're going to inhale on 4 through the nose. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale slowly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At that pace, I am going to be counting for the first. I'll do 2 more counts and then do it on your own. So inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue on your own count. Now that we are collected, continue to breathe on that count. Our ancestors, our leaders, our guides, they've all been with us this week. All of them, the high vibrations, the low vibrations, the planets, the stars, have aligned just right for the energy to be really intense this last week. I know you all know that I felt it. I know that there have been many others that have felt it this week. A nice, simple breathing exercise, holding the count in, exhaling all that does not serve us. We're regulating our systems. We're rebalancing our chakras. We're connecting with our higher selves. We're releasing our egos. Calm your bodies. We regulate. Life happens. It's why we're down here. We're here to live it. We're here to experience it. So everything that's happening, we have to ask ourselves, I chose to have this experience. How am I going to choose to have this experience? Is this going to be a pleasant experience? Is this going to be an emotional experience? Is it going to be a cathartic experience? Is it going to be an experience that may take me a step back? That step back may propel me 3 steps forward. Every experience, it's ours. Yes, there are other team players, and that's why we get to choose. Look at all the players on a soccer field. Some are out there to win. That's all they can focus on. Win, 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 win. Are they enjoying the game? They're so focused on one thing, and that's just winning. They're not paying attention to the other players. They're so focused. Some players are out there having fun. So much fun. Win, lose, or draw. They are choosing to experience joy. Some are struggling. They're not as good as the others. All they're focused on is, I need to be better. I need to be better. They're choosing to experience that through a growing experience. Looking at an area where they want to improve, where they want to be better. None of these experiences are wrong. Each of us individually are living our lives. We get to choose how we want to have an experience. We get to choose. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be angry. I'm going to move through this. I'm going to be angry for a little bit while, but I'm going to let it go. I'm going to choose to send that person love. I'm going to choose to hope that person has the day they deserve. None of these are wrong. These are all how we are choosing to experience. We are choosing to move through something that is in our lives. But we breathe. We regulate. We meditate. We connect with our higher selves. Because these are the moments that allow us to sit and choose wisely. How am I going to move through this experience? What am I choosing for me? Not for anybody else, for me. So as the winds are blowing, the sun is shining, the cold is nipping, we get to choose. Even when the oceans are rough, we know how not to drown. We know to stay still, float. Don't fight the toxic energy. Don't fight the forces. You'll get tired. Why? Use the discernment that has been given to you. Use your intuition. Have a fabulous Friday. They are so proud of us. All of the higher powers are so proud of us. With so much going on in this crazy ass dimension we call Earth, we are the ones. We are the ones that are helping all the others shift. It is not our job to do so. We do it just by shifting ourselves. We don't hold the light. We shine the light by being the light. One last really good deep inhale. Hold it. Exhale. You can continue to sit in this space. You can mute my ass, or you can stay up here. If anybody wants to share. All right. Wonderful Friday. Great energy. Take it with you guys. I love you all. Have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you guys on Monday.
See you on Monday, beautiful.
Oh, Caroline, were you going to say something?
It was actually. It's really weird because you know it's just clicked with you saying that stuff. It's like live your life the way that you want to and uh have these experiences the way that you want to. But I don't know, it's just like it just clicked in my head when you said it. It's
Mhm.
like you can have these experiences and you have a choice of how you react. I can react sad, I can react angry, I can react, but you, like you said, you can be angry, but you don't have to be angry for very long, or sad, or happy, or I can choose to be happy. I don't know. This week, like everything's just click, click, click.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Just by you, yeah, just by you saying it, it's just, I don't know, it's clicked in my head. We know these things, but I don't know how, why, with you saying these things, it's just like, what the fuck? I
Mhm.
can I can choose my life. I can choose what I do with my life. So I'm like thinking, okay, well, what do I want to do with my life now?
Yeah,
I'm in my 40s and it's like, well, what actually do I want to do with my life?
yeah. Have a great weekend, Jean. Well, and that's the thing too. Like, I used to be so overwhelmed with everything. When those,
Yeah,
so like I'd be that soccer player that was trying to do all three at once. Like, oh, I need
yeah,
to get better. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy it, but I gotta win. And it was like, oh my God. You know what I mean? And everything just, I could
yeah,
just choose to, okay, I'm just gonna have a good day today. I'm just gonna enjoy it. Okay, today I'm gonna focus on just really improving my running and my kick. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And it's okay to be all of those things, and but own it too, and
yeah,
that's what I said when I when I had my trigger the other day. It was everything all the time. Yeah, it was great because
yeah,
I just I let myself have those moments. I was allowed to have that moment. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
that's why I laugh though, because when I've asked my guides, is this my last life? Is this my last life? Because I'm really like, I'm doing so well, aren't I? I'm doing so well. And I'm when I tell you I heard like a chorus of laughter, it was like they all laughed. Like, this girl seriously thinks like she's done the work. Like, so much more to do. Like, are you that's why I said, if honest out of 100%, like how much I've honestly healed. And like
Yeah,
I was being generous, maybe 7 to 9%. I got another
yeah.
93% that I gotta work on. Like, honestly and realistically. You know what I mean? Like,
I
there
know.
they do want us. Our whole point is to be that person that's like Jesus, that's like Buddha. Why are you so angry? Can't you just see where they're coming from? Yeah, I don't know if that's coming in this life. I wanted to really, I wanted to, I keep thinking, did I want to punch her? Did I want to slice her jugular? Did I want to hit her with a car? All of these things that's going through my head. I was like, no, I didn't want to do that to her. I didn't want to do that to her. I didn't even want to hit her with the car. That's why I said I know growth. Like my sister, I didn't even want to, I honestly don't even want to punch her. Like, I used to have those emotions. Like, I would really have scenes in my head where I beat people up because I've been in, I don't know if you guys have been in fist fights with people, but I've been in lots of them. And they're the adrenaline that runs through your body when you're punching somebody and when somebody's punching you, it's like none other. You really, it's an out of body experience. That kind of anger when you're able to like physically punch somebody and they're punching you. Um, so that's the type of anger that I used to have. So even right now, sitting here and I'm like, no, I actually don't want to punch her. I'm like, oh, so maybe I will reach it this lifetime. But the fact that I even like think about it, or
Yeah.
um, I was really proud of myself because I didn't like scream. I used to like, when she used to piss me off, I'd be like, oh my God, I can't, I'm gonna fucking kill her. Like there was none of that. Like when I called my dad, like, and it's so funny, even telling a couple of my friends the story, I did get hyped up and I laughed how your body, you're just so programmed. I
Yeah.
wasn't even that angry when I was repeating. So that's like where the clicking, that's why I said I was upset that your meditations weren't recorded this week either, because they were so great. And like, and it's crazy because I remember because we have a group with asking who's going to do the leads. Karina, Caroline, those were all planned before I was even triggered. That's why I said your guides when things happen, things like that make me chuckle now when I see how I'm divinely
Yeah.
protected, how they were like, this bitch is not going to be leading anybody into anything on Wednesday and Thursday because we know what's about to happen. She doesn't. No, 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 no. You know what I mean? And so, like the salt bath I had yesterday, I had no idea. My friend scheduled that weeks ago. They were like, she's going to get triggered really bad the day before that. So, why don't we take her on a salt bath this day so she can clear her energy? But it's that clicking. And then, even when it does,
Yeah.
I think those clicks, it doesn't cure us from the behaviors and the reactions. It makes us more aware and conscious of
Yeah.
when it's
Yeah.
happening. Then
Yeah.
we have those shifts where we're like, okay, I'm not going to freak. I'm not going to do what everybody thinks I'm going to do and freak out. I'm just going
Yeah.
to stay calm. And yeah, but it's okay too. But it's like, you're aware of it. I see what's happening.
Yeah.
I want to reel that fish in. I'm not going to let that happen.
Exactly. Exactly. Especially with your videos as well. Sometimes you need a reminder, when you're saying, uh, your video with like, keep keep out of it, keep to yourself, don't get involved. And I think sometimes it's it's human nature to actually be like, start when someone talking, to start get involved in that conversation. So now, because of your videos, I'm more aware of myself, and when I start seeing myself getting involved, I'm like, actually no, step back,
You
don't
don't
say a
have
thing.
to. Yes.
Yeah.
I have two mentors that started not getting along. And I was sitting there like,
Oh shit.
oh my God, what's going on? You know what I mean? And I completely stayed out of it. I was
Yeah.
so proud of myself because they are no longer friends. I'm friends with both of them.
Yeah.
I didn't lose either mentor in that process. And I was like,
Yeah.
good job. I was like, nope, it truly made me. I was like, my name is Bennett. I ain't in it. As soon as one
Yeah.
would even mention the other's name, I'd be like, oh my God, did I tell you about this new gym class I started? I literally would bring it back to,
Right. Okay.
I started
Okay.
talking about myself. I
Right. Okay. Okay.
no, clearly, I don't want to. I was at an event, Heather Kolbacki, that event that she had.
Yeah.
Two of the girls started talking about another girl that was there that they knew from high school. I literally turned around and just started a separate conversation with Todd. I didn't leave. I didn't get up.
Yeah.
I was sitting here. They were right there. These two
Yeah.
started talking about another woman, and I was like, "Hey, babe, so did it?" I literally completely removed myself from the conversation and didn't give a fuck. I wasn't rude about it. I just said,
Yeah.
"Oh, I don't want anything to do with that conversation. You guys are talking
Yeah.
about somebody," and it wasn't.
Right.
They weren't even
Yeah.
being mean or anything, but they were talking about her, and she's here. I don't even want to know where that conversation's going, or no, I don't. I just
Yeah.
don't do it anymore. So I said, my name is Bennett. I ain't in it. Somebody who follows who follows my page shared it and she wrote, "My name is Paul Bennett." I laughed so hard. I was like, that's hilarious. She was like, "My name is Paul Bennett." Oh, I'm gonna say that next time. Somebody's like, "What's your opinion on that?" "My name is Paul Bennett." Walk away. Like, what the fuck? She is so fucking weird. Like, yeah. As a Gene said, having no more fucks to give. That was that same video. Remember, I was like, my 2 cents, my
Yeah.
fucks, my I'm sorries. I just don't give them out anymore. You know, I
Yeah.
just don't have them to give. Melinda, I've twisted a few dicks in my mind, ripped off a few tits. Oh my God, that's so funny. I'm just reading all these comments. That is fucking hilarious. Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, when I was getting my ass beat one time, I don't know, I'll tell you guys the story another time because it's already getting late. But I was getting my ass beat, and this girl, okay, well, I might as well tell it. 6:26. So this kid had called my cousin a chink. And I was like, what? So I went over there and I clacked him in his face. So his sister, who was 2 years older than me and much bigger, in my memory, this is how I remember it. She was like, whoa. She came over, puts me in a headlock. She's pounding my fucking face. I can't go anywhere. She's so strong. And I'm like, oh my God, I see my sister, my little skinny sister, jump on her back. And my sister's like trying to like choke her and get her off of me. Well, while she's still holding me, grabs my sister, throws her down. So my face is like, I see my sister hit the ground and just go, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to fucking die right now. I'm really going to fucking die right now. So you know what I did? Because I was thinking quick. She had big old titties. I fucking grabbed her nipple. I twisted that shit so fucking hard. She was like, ah, she let go. Grabbed my sister. I was like, run. I grabbed her, my cousin. We ran into the house. We were living on military housing too. We were on a military base. I was like, click, 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 click. Locked all the fucking locks, waited till my dad got home, stayed in the house for about 2 weeks till that shit died down. Then I was able to go outside again without her trying to kill me. But yeah, I've also twisted a few titties myself, Melinda, but not in a good way. So Godzilla versus Give. That's literally how it was. And then the best part was, and then I'll let you guys go. I'll shut up. My cousin, him and I were just the older cousin, his brother was the one that was called the Chink, but him and I were talking about this story literally like 2 weeks ago. And he's like, you know what the best part was? He said, I never knew he fucking did this, but this motherfucker he's always been like this. He told me that after all that died down, he actually went to that kid and was like, we made some lemonade. Do you guys want some lemonade? Like trying to be nice. And I was like, you did? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, why did you be nice to him? He goes, I didn't. It was full of salt. He had made lemonade full of fucking salt and went to that kid and was like, do you want some lemonade? The kid was like, yeah, chug, 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 and chugged a whole glass of fucking salt lemonade. I died. I was like, your revenge, you're bad. I was like, you're a sneaky motherfucker, Jason. Yeah, but anyway, I hope that story made you all laugh. And yeah, take you into the weekend with some good energy, guys. Don't be out there twisting titties. So,
Oh my God.
yeah, I love to make you laugh, Caroline. So on that note, have a great Friday, everyone, and I will see you Monday. Be
Oh my
Happy
gosh. Happy
weekend.
Friday. Happy Friday.
bye,
Woohoo.
guys.